Alright, I don't have a tripod with me, so you have to bear with me. I'll figure something out. But you guys have seen these since my get home bag years ago, some of my early videos. Howdy y'all. Well, kind of feels like a Nut and Fancy Crockett 20 adventure down Utah, but the Northwest still has plenty of snow, and I'm kind of going from patchy, and to get to the lake I've got to go straight up that ridge right there. Just a day hike. Got the Maxpedition Kodiak, and I'm just wearing the bogs, but one of the things I pack anytime there's any sort of threat of old snow being around is I pack the Kahtoola micro spikes. And this snow is still a little soft, especially when I get up there. I'm not really post holing, but I sink down about a foot or so. And you know, these Kahtoola micro spikes were almost a necessity in Western Washington. A lot of the snow up there would just absolutely turn to a solid block of ice, and your hiking lugs, are not meant to handle that. So we're gonna get up to the lake, and man, I'm telling you, with these things, you can climb up like a spider, and they don't weigh anything. You know, I really just have short socks on today. This is just a day hike. I do have all my usual provisions, but there's still plenty of snow up here. And Kahtoola micro spikes, I don't care what shoe you're wearing, whether hiking boot, tennis shoe, and it really isn't that bad on the soft leaf litter in between here. I'll just kind of show you here. I can basically walk straight up here without slipping. There's a little bit of like sort of snow falling underneath your foot, but that's just the weakness of the snow. And when I get to a spot where it's just leaf litter, it's really not uncomfortable. You don't notice it much. And then we go right back up to the snow. So I'm going to keep marching on. And this is sort of a little impromptu. You guys have seen them forever. I've talked about them forever. But Kahtoola micro spikes really come into play here. Especially in the Northwest, especially the winter we had this last year. And sorry I'm out of breath. It's a little bit of work coming up the snowfield here. But I would look into them. I looked at all the other brands, all the other features, and they're basically just glorified golf spikes, you know, that attach to your shoes. So this is Beast signing off. Alright, well, it's not very big on the map, but got it all to myself.